I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is going to stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? That's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You cross my shadows.
He's in the trees. Fight before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
Watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you would be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied. You are not capable of this kind of fury. Like a killer instinct, fool. I'm right here. You are outnumbered by one man. Always one step in.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know he's wrong. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your...
You are a word. You flail around like a drunken sailor. Come get me, boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. Why do shady spies always dress like shady spies? Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic weapon.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
I'm gonna beat you. Put forth this week and effort? I gotta feel like you don't... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Just what I wanted.
Got the spider!
I don't care what beef.
There you are.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Armor might be big an advantage, but it doesn't make them any factorize things with ionic weapons.
Assault police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can I add more crimes to the list?
I see him!
Who can resist that?
Here, he's right here!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Dispatch any friendlies in my area? Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Really is so hard to get good help these days.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
Target acquired! Open fire!
My web shooters are on the fritz.
No more fancy stuff!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than to see you.
Fool me once. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I like hurting people! Let me show you!
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. Those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. You know how to make one fake news for him. The villain's coming too, Spider-Man!
I'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. The armor guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Ionic webbing? You're stuck.
Bruno! Skinny, ain't you?
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
And rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Bruno!
I better check that out.
No fancy.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Hey, ball, that you? Got the spot!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Fellas, I got him!
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Spider-Man! He's over here!
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you... Oh, yeah! Who can resist that? Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. I can check that one off my list.
Here he is!
They say back...
No more fancy stuff!
No way.
I fought tougher than you.
You send me the dry cleaning bill. Can you at least say some ionic webbing's my best shot here? Robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I don't just win, I do it in style. more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me.
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.